The year is 2016. Earth has been wiped out. People now live underground in tunnels. It is so hot. We just paid for air conditioning because like before we were trying to get away with just using the fan, but it literally is so hot we were dying. And Laura said she couldn't sleep much last night. I slept okay, but I woke up really early because I was like covered in sweat. So that's our life. But at least we have air conditioning turned on now. Yesterday we went to the beach thinking we would just hang out by the beach, but we ended up finding a couple friends we met on our tour last time, and we ended up just getting beers, and the beers were like $1.75 each. And so we just had a few of them, and then a few turned into more, and then more turned into going to the local bar, and it was really fun. We had a really, really good night. And then I tried to race a guy and I fell. Like I thought I saw the finish line, so I dove, which was a really poor idea because it wasn't the finish line, and I ended up hurting my knee a bit. So that's how I feel today. And we've again done very little with our day. It's about 1 o'clock almost, and we have done nothing except. Are you freaking kidding me? We literally just paid for AC, everything was going well, and then the freaking power went out again. This is the second time. The power was out for like 5 or 6 hours this morning, so we had no fan, and we just cooked like a couple turkeys. And now we're back at cooking because the freaking power went out. We have returned to our calling back at the Mexican food restaurant. So the power is out here as well. The light wasn't on yesterday. We were kind of warned actually that power runs out a lot in this El Nido area. Is it runs out or is it like? I don't know, but something cuts out. It didn't happen at all yesterday, but today it's happened twice now. So we've been a majority without electricity, and it sucks when you're in your room because it gets so hot. Hashtag food goals. Everywhere we've been in Southeast Asia is extremely hot, but this is among one of the hottest I've ever been. I think it's because our hotel room's just been such a little sweat pit, which is a disgusting way to describe it, but that's pretty much what it is. But this is the main beach on El Nido. So there's lots of little bars and restaurants. We actually were hanging out just down there, getting $1.75 beers last night. And the beach itself is actually not the most impressive, but El Nido's known for its little offshoot island. So you take like all these little boats here, you can take them across to the islands, and the islands are spectacular. They're actually voted the world's nicest beaches in 2014. And I think it might still have the world's nicest beach. I don't really know, but it's unbelievable. That was the best thing I've ever seen. Laura and I were lying down in the water just hanging out, and then all of a sudden this cute little tiny like wiener dog walks up, and Laura's like, that's the happiest thing I've seen all day. And then it comes up to Laura's bag and it just peed all over Laura's stuff. And now she's in the water cleaning off her urine soaked, I think it's a dress, I'm not too sure. But yeah, gave us a good laugh. I named him Timothy. Hopefully we see him again. I'm digging a hole. We're gonna make a cool GoPro shot. I've seen it a lot of times on Instagram where people will put their GoPro in the hole and then take a shot facing upwards, and it actually looks really cool because of the fisheye effect. So it's gonna take a while, I think. It's not easy to dig here. The sand's a bit firm, but I got time. See you guys in a bit. Quick update. Progress is being made. I have discovered the perfect digging tool. It's a piece of broken bamboo, and this hole's coming along just fine. So the final product is here. I will show you what I have done. Basically, I dug this hole here, put a little piece of wood down there not to get too much dirt on the GoPro. I simply place it like so, and now you are in a little tunnel. Welcome. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's enough.
That'll work.
Could I get the pinny pig?
Pinny pig crunch?
Yes, please.
I'll do crunch.
What are you getting?
Crunch.
Couple of crunch bars. What a lovely day we're having here in El Nido. Having the Nidoest time ever.
Good, keep showing that personality. It hurts. You know how weak legs are.
Weak legs are actually the strongest part of your body.
Christian. Stop it. We're not
Okay, well she's a friggin' butt and I'm leaving. I'm gonna go get something to drink. Can't handle this heat. Tomorrow we're waking up at 6 a.m. We're meeting a guy by the name of Edgar and we're gonna climb that mountain right there. I don't know exactly where. It's either that part of the mountain or that part, but anyways, he's gonna show us how to get to the top. Our friend Rod from Cebu told us it's like a must-do thing, so we'll check it out, get the view, and then after that we're going to rent a motorcycle and explore the mainland area. So tomorrow should be neat. Tonight we're gonna get a bottle of wine and do some editing and celebrate me hitting 10,000. Well, I've hit like 13 in a bit now, and Laura hitting 5,000 followers on Instagram, which is pretty cool. And I'm actually like starting to get like sponsorship and different opportunities. GoPro's now signed me as an ambassador, so like it's cool to see that like Instagram can actually turn into maybe not a career full time, but there's lots of opportunities that can come from it. So we shall see what is to come. The criminal. Hey Buster.
Oh.
That's he peed on her towel earlier.
Yeah, we were on in the water.
Went and peed on all her stuff.
No, 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 and he like puts up his leg. Awesome, yeah.
Making our way downtown, walking fast. Faces passing, I'm home now. El Nido has a permanent Christmas tree made out of Coca-Cola bottles. Or Sprite bottles. Anywho's, it's so cool. Like you've got the elementary school, you've got all these little local buildings, and just the backdrop's this massive cliff. It's actually very pretty. And even prettier is the lady right in front of me.
Oh, there's something going on over there.
And here is our place. If anyone's coming to El Nido, I actually highly recommend this place. It's MJ88. We're spending 800 pesos a night, and it includes like a really good breakfast every morning. For 1,000 you can do AC. So I guess tonight we're paying 1,000, but that's still like 1,000's like $25 or something, so it's not so bad. Philippines is a bit more expensive for rent, but and you also get this nice view. Oh. We are back doing some editing of photos here. I'm wearing pants, don't worry folks. But the power has gone out another 2 times in the past like 5 minutes. It's ridiculous. I don't know what's going on. So ridiculous. We're out of power again. So I guess the main city's electricity generator is down for like the 9th time today. And we're on a backup generator. So we do have some electricity in our room, but we don't have AC, we don't have Wi-Fi, and we basically are losing our lives and our minds. I don't know if I can survive this. But other than that, things are good. We're gonna go get some pizza, hopefully pizza. But then again, I don't know if anyone could cook anything if there's no electricity, but we'll see.